And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. Now the starting group for the visitors. We're about halfway through the regular season here, Grant. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations and one that kind of lets us all down. And what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
The three to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Fires for three. The shot no good. Inside. And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Offline with a three. Just four to shoot. The shot off that time. And he jams it home with authority.
While he's a bit undersized for a four, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And the shot's good. He's got five.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Simon. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Misses from short range. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Offensive rebound. And he banks in the layup.
And he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
To the right side. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
That one goes in. He's got 9.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Down low. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Count that one.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Jacks up a 3 and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. He's got 6.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Gone 6 of 11 so far.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Time for T-shirts! There you go, fans. That was your dancers.
Up top, Ross. Out to Anthony. Six on the shot clock. Ross for 3. The rebound by Winston. Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The line for FS, Winston.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Now here's Ross. Defense is right there. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Ross. 9 points in his last outing.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Hey, nice D from Ross.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here's Winston to the inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside Ross to the wing on the left.
2 minutes remaining.
Counted from distance.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
We've got 1:48 left in the first. Here's Winston. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Boss. Knocked loose. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Winston. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
And here's Ross. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Ross. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Guarded by Ross. Got a hand on it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution for the away team. Number 13.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Got a piece of it. Fast break, here we go. With the floater. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Over to the wing. Off target with the open look. With 4 on the clock. And the layup is good.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 9. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
The away team, 29.
So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Shooting pretty well at 45%. Hits the trifecta. He has 7.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Lets it go from the wing. They get it again. Count it.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
To the middle. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
34. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Tipped away. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
And they call an illegal screen here. On Tuesday, then on Wednesday.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the official.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for the away team. Number 1, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. To the paint. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
Away team ball.
All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month.
And I love the way both teams are shooting the 3 ball. They're shooting it with conviction, and it shows up in the numbers.
The visitors with the ball. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. That's tipped. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. Another shot. It's tipped. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
And your dance team. Fans out your home team dancers.
He shoots. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for 2, number 34.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession.
Checking in for the away team, Ross.
Can't get it to go. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. With the 7-footer. And off the glass. That one's good. He's got 6.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Takes a 13-footer. No luck on that one.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Clock at 6. Shot is up. Oh, swiped away. Guarded by Ross. Here's the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
There you go, fans. That was your dancers. And that was your home team dancers.
Pass to Anthony. Driving inside. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Inside. Here's Boss. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Shooting only 36% during the second. Back to Ross. Oh, from deep. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Pass to Winston. Knocked away. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. They get it back. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. Gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. To the inside. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Ross. Here's Boss. Pulls it from 20. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Here's Winston. He has 6. And stolen by Anthony. Here's the break.
2 minutes.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Winston. Fires the 3. And Boss pulls it down. Shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for FS, number 13.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as he hits both shots. We've got a close game here in Portland. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Can't cash it in from close range.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's good for 2. He's got 5.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And he gets it to go from the high post.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
He got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Checking out Ephes. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy. Kind of like Shaq suit.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box out, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Shooting it with confidence, 54% so far. That's off, 5 for 8 from the floor. And they're pushing it up. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
He's off on the layup. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. From downtown, he buries it from 3. He's got 6.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. To the left wing.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Oh, got a piece of it. That shot is off.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And he makes it. Give him 20.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. A little mid-range shot is up. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
To the middle. Misses in close.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Unable to get that one. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And he just hasn't been able to get it going.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Releases. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't going, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And now, your dance team.
And quickly, the 2K leaderboard, showing the teams blocking the most shots over the last month.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
The home team on D. Outside Ross. It's not going to go for him. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Now here's Ross. Six to shoot. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Clock is at 3. Knocks down the long J. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Over to the left wing. Stolen by Ross. Hey, puts up a 3. And they recover it. And the basket is good. He's got 5.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
No good on the triple. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team, Ross, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both shots good from the stripe. Shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Guarded by Ross. Buries it from 3.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
The floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Shooting at 49% so far in the game. Guarded by Ross. Fires it in the triple. 9 points in the game.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Pass to Boss. From the high post. The rebound by Winston.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
For the lead. And the layup is up and in. Winston's got 8 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
With the teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in.
And neither side willing to give an inch. This game has gone back and forth.
This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Winston's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Hey, expanding his range. He drops it from range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. A minute 29 left in the third. Ooh, it's stolen away. Takes a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away. .103 left in the third. Good. And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Pass to Boss. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution for the away team. Number 45.
.46 seconds left in the third quarter. Offensive board. Anthony. Takes the three. Drops in the three. Give him 8 points now.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Puts it up. Can't nail the jumper.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Up by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. To the left side wing. Comes up empty down low. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. To the paint. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for FS, number 15. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted by
22 points for him.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And there's the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taken care of the ball to this point.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the wing, right side. No good.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And that one's good.
number 4.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just
Number
textbook
13.
basketball.
To the inside. Misses the layup.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And blocked. That one goes careening off off the glass. Inside. Can't get it to fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
At the line for the away team, number 1.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Both good from the line that time. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. No one near him. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. To the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 26.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Clock at 6. He takes it in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Foul, third team foul. At the line for 2, number 4.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Can't connect from short range.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Down low. Can't hit from in close.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot. And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Lets it fly. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period. He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
The 3 sinks the tray.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
And a missed layup. got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Fires it. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Number 13.
Gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. For 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 34.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. And he can't bank that one in. Shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Looking to end this cold spell. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Puts it up from 12. Can't hit that one.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
That one no good. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for FS, number 34.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 36 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
The 3 is up. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Shooting it at 52%. To tie it up. Shots blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Got an 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Down low. Knocks it loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Timeout away team. Let's hear how much you want it, fans.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Allie, thank you. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with the 3.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
To the paint. Fade away. And he can't get that one. Shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes. 1:24 left in the final quarter. To the inside. They need this. And it's good on the layup. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Hits a three-pointer. 24 points for him.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the away team, Navarro.
Just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Just 2 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. The shot that time not on target. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Your thoughts, guys?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. Can't cash it in.
That is a hard-won rebound. Man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here in the middle of the season, injuries can certainly pile up. Greg, how does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to step up. As long as you keep working as a unit, you can cover for missing bodies.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
At the line for the away team, number 4.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. And here is Baskonia now. Pass to Gray. Fires for three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's blocked.
Away team foul. Number 4. First personal foul, first team foul.
Baskonia shooting their first free throws of this game. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Covered by Miller from downtown. No good. Shot missing.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Team foul.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. 5 on the clock. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. And no good.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Here's Boss. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. It's blocked. On the pass to Miller. To the paint. And he jams it with authority.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
They need this. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Just 5 to shoot. It's good from long range.
Number 4.
He has 5.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Out left to the wing. Sinks the three-pointer.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
To the left side wing. Let's go. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
Misses from short range. For Baskonia, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And that one, good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Down low, deflects the pass. Here's Boss. Still yet to score.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Number 9. First personal foul, third team foul.
Baskonia is shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Number 33. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
A lowly 30% to start this game out. Covered by Miller. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
The quick look, no good that time. Baskonia leading by 3. the jump hook. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First personal foul, third team foul.
For Baskonia, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8.
Out of bounds. Away team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 47.
Nails the baby hook. Baskonia leading by 3. Over to the left wing. Here's Gray. 5 points in the game. And so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Just 4 to shoot. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Miller outside. Here's Gray. Here's the teardrop. He gets that one.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Launches it from deep. They get it again.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
And here's Miller. Here's Boss. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. And it's 7 points for Boss. Poked away. Inside. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Baskonia.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight. All the officials are all over
Second
that.
team foul. At the line for the away team, number 4. 2 shots.
And that one misses. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second. Now Baskonia with it. They're on a 15-5 run here. "17-foot shot on the way. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Driving in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Baskonia leading by 7. And the layup falls.
Number 18.
Oh, great ball movement there.
In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the first. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
To the inside. Again, Baskonia.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
1:19 left in the first quarter. There's the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Three-pointer. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play.
Away team ball.
And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From down in the low post, it goes. And now it's only a 5-point Baskonia lead. Pass to Gray. Lets it fly. Misses the jumper. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ball's knocked loose. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Going inside. 4 seconds left. And it's good on the layup.
Number 18.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Baskonia leads by 5. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rules. Could you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme. Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Covered by Miller. They get a hand on it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Pass to Slaughter. Again, Baskonia.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Launches it, and Miller with the block. And he makes good on the layup. And now it's a 12-point Baskonia lead.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Here's Boss. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Count that one. Miller's got 6 points.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Had the space there, but it's offline. Now Baskonia with it. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Again, Baskonia.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
So both teams changing it up here. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. This one for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Got a hand on it. Inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Strong movement to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response. One shot.
Baskonia leading by 10. Passes it to Slaughter. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. Miller, no up. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And he trims the lead to single digits.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
For Baskonia, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. The pass to Boss. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And now it's only a 5-point Baskonia lead. And Baskonia calls time here.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
They just seem to match up very well whenever they play these guys. You can tell they have a ton of confidence.
Number 47.
And let's quickly check out the best young defenders, how they've been playing in the low post lately. Your rookie block leaders for the past month. On defense, the visitors, trailing by 5. Miller, the pass to Slaughter. And again, unable to change momentum here. Shot clock at 5. Covered by Miller. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Boss. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Baskonia, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Boss. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
Baskonia, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. The first free throw is good. And Baskonia making a change here. Graves checked in. And he makes both free throws.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Stolen away. Miller inside. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
They get it back. Good on the shot.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Launches a 3. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a 2-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Just 5 on the clock. And Miller with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Gray. Dishes to Miller. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. And he comes up with the deuce.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And Baskonia calls time.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Gray.
2 minutes remaining.
5 points in the game.
2 minutes.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's rebounded by Gray.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
1:29 left to play in the first half. Basket counts. He's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To end the cold streak. And it's blocked. The 3. It's hauled in by Vasconi. At one point, they led by 16. Takes the 13-footer. That's tipped. And here comes the break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For the away team. Number 9, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Checking in for number 1, Slugger.
Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Can they get it? It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
68.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
Fires from way outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
48.
Vasconia ahead, leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for Vasconia, Kenny, how'd you see it?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They were strong in transition. It seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boss has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Vasconia leading by 4. Miller, right side. Pass to Gray. Wide open. It doesn't go for him. Being at a decent 44% clip here. And he gets the bucket. He has 5. Vasconia is shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Miller, the pass to Slaughter. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And Vasconia leads by 4.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Passes it to Miller. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Covered by Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, Vasconia takes possession. And now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams over the last month have been best at scoring points off turnovers.
They're taking advantage of every mistake that their opponents are making. I mean, they're really converting points off those turnovers.
Looking to get back on track here, and his offensive struggles continue.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And it's blocked.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Now the pass to Slaughter. And they get it back. Back to Miller. Knocked loose. Covered by Miller to the paint. It's deflected. Another shot. Here's Gray. He's got 5. A beautiful reverse layup. Miller's got 10.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
That one misses.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Vasconia. At one point, they led by 16. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 12-point Vasconia lead. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Boss is checked in for Vasconia. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty. All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
For Vasconia, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
One shot.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Covered by Miller. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. 11 points in the game.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
Lateral foul. Gray. Second personal foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Vasconia.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now Vasconia with it. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Takes the 13-footer. That one, no good. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
For the away team. Number 2.
First one falls for. Both shots good from the stripe. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. Could we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe. And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going in there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds.
Pass to Gray. Doesn't go that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Miller with the ball. He's got 12. Kicks it to Gray. And just miss after miss right now. It's a 6-point game. It's intercepted. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. He's got 12.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And some very quick points for him on that possession. And Vasconia calls time.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Vasconia now. At one point, they led by 16. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like Vasconia will retain possession here.
Checking in for number 1, Slaughter.
And here is Vasconia now. 6-point lead. Here's Boss. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. From 7, And that one goes long.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
For Baskonia, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
At the line for one, number 33.
An ugly 27% since halftime. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Baskonia leading by 9. A stupendous finish in traffic. 6 points for him.
James, number 18.
Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Shot on the wing, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
2 minutes remaining.
Down low.
2 minutes.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And Baskonia leads by 11.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The tray. Offensive rebound. And rattles out the dunk. You know, the layup might have been a better shot for him. It's 2-on-1. It's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. .55 seconds left in the third. 5 to shoot. With the teardrop, it's rebounded by Boss. Boss has got his 6th rebound on the night. And that one, good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's hauled in by Baskonia. To the left wing. Comes up empty down low. Releases. Can't nail the jump. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Baskonia leads by 13. 75 from Philadelphia. You're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. That one doesn't go.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
The shot's good.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Baskonia leading by 11. Now Miller. And he gets it to go.
Number 6, the assist
So it's the visitors now. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Covered by Miller. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. Vasconia is shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Into the lane. Yep, that one goes. And Vasconia leads by 15.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Good D by Miller. For Vasconia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Banked in off the glass.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now here is Miller. Pass to Boss. To the wing right side. The wing jumper off target.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
At the line for the away team, number 2, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Vasconia making a change here. Gray's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Gray. Shoots it up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 23 points for Boss.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Boss with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And Vasconia making a change here. And the voting for the dunk contest is just about over. So let's bring up the leading contenders for you. Boy, with the players on this list, you know this year's contest is going to be a fun one.
It is. And with their places in the contest almost wrapped up, I'm sure these guys are working on their moves already.
And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And we're getting closer and closer to having our contestants determined. So be sure to stay tuned as we'll be bringing you updates very, very soon.
And, partner, if we had the contest today, I'd be happy with the group we have right now.
Out to Miller. Gray inside. The shot, no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
That one falls.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
The 3. Another 3 for Vasconia.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
It's hauled in by Vasconia. Boss has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Great. That one's not going to go.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
For the 3. It's hauled in by Vasconi. Gray's got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Boss. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. It's deflected. The dish to Miller. Count it.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
In this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
It's blocked. Fast break, here they come. Good, nice job down low. Vasconia leading by 15. The pass to Boss. Puts up a deep 3. And that one is off. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. It's hauled in by Vasconia. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for Labarol. Number 33. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
To the inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Vasconia leading by 15. Miller, the pass to Boss. Here's Gray. Takes the turnaround J. That shot is off. And 40% in the fourth. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Vasconia calls time. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Boss.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Coming into this game, he had been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Kevin Ollie said to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here is Miller. Tipped away. Out of bounds, Vasconia takes possession. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line for Lateral, Miller.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for Miller. Gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Fires the 3. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Gray. Gray's got 7 rebounds in the game. Feeds to Miller. He can't get it to go.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now, here is Miller. Here's Boss. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got assist number 7 for him tonight. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. He doesn't hit that one. Asconi is shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And the ball goes out of play following the shot.
Away team ball.
.54 seconds left in the fourth. Covered by Miller. Unloads. It's hauled in by Asconi. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Down low. And he lays it straight in.
Number 6.
And Baskonia leads by 15.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And it's blocked. So Baskonia wins it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.